Anything except New York, New York. I can't cope with it anymore. I just can't cope with it. You know, you wake up in the middle of the night. I can tell you a story about New York, New York. It's a true story. Would you like to hear a brief story? I was playing in, my girlfriend Zoe took me to a shopping centre in London called Westfield, which has DKNY, Gucci, all the fancy stuff. Massive grand piano. She's shopping, I play the piano, I speak to the boss, I get a position there playing once a week. A man called Dr. Khoo, not Doctor Who, Dr. Khoo, is the owner of, he's the chairman of Laura Ashley. He owns a chain of hotels and banks and the multi-billionaire, private jet lot. He sees me playing, I'm playing the song by David Gates called Guitar Man, which we might play in a minute. Do you know that song? We'll do that in a minute. We'll do that. I'll tell you what, we'll do that song. And then we'll do Frank Sinatra. Hang on, guitar. I know, we'll never finish the story. It's the journey, not the arrival. That's what I always feel. What are we talking about anyway? So this guy sees me playing, tells me to go to, he says he's Malaysian, and he comes up to the piano, and he says, go to hotel, over there. So I go to the hotel. As I'm driving, the phone is ringing, my mobile phone, every 2 minutes. Are you okay? Do you know where you're going? I arrive at the hotel. Oh, it's a long story, isn't it? I arrive at the hotel, the general manager standing at the door. They take me down to the basement, there's a piano. I play, and I eventually say, okay, why am I here? What's going on? And he says, what do you charge? And I think maybe he's going to give me there's a wedding, there's a bar mitzvah, maybe there's something going on. It's not, he wants to give me a residency in his hotel. He's getting a piano for me, and his favorite song, every time he comes in, I have to play it. Hence the problem with the song. So I got this amazing gig. I played there 4 hours a night, 4 nights a week for 3 years in the Chorus Hotel, Hyde Park. Nice, fancy spot of town, all that good stuff. When I left the meeting, this chance meeting, I go to a supermarket in Golders Green, and I walk in, and on the Muzak system, I promise, so it made me think, that's cool. And also he said to me during the meeting, he said to me a funny thing, he goes, do we pay you more than Westfield, where he saw me playing? Do we pay you more than them? And I went, yes. What he didn't know is they didn't pay me. It was such a high-profile venue that I got to play at a wedding in Sussex. I got to play at different things. So, that's the story.